All these teams facing off in the cell, but only one will end the night with their hand raised. High pressure nap time on the island. Safe from the early submission attempt. Oh, what a knee lift.
Down, run into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Breaks up the pin.
Solid timing and teamwork there.
Reversal from Braun.
He's been outsmarted here.
He counters with a great reversal.
Drop kick.
Boom, right in the button. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Driven down face first.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Oh!
And we have Undertaker. There's every other kind of match in WWE, and then there's Hell in a Cell. How do you mentally prepare for this?
By pushing out all the distractions, eliminating all fear, and just getting ready for hell. You gotta bring it inside that cell. And a spear through the cell wall with a spear. Just a brutal impact and a creative way to escape the cell.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Ascending up the cell, but make no mistake, no matter how high you get, you are still very much in hell. You better have a method to his madness, because it's definitely not safer on top of that cell. Climbing the cell wall, and the whole WWE Universe is on edge now. And listen to this capacity crowd. The anticipation is electric in this building. Let's just hope the top of the cell has been reinforced.
He's made it all the way to the top of the cell. Face first off the knee.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
I get that these superstars are seeing red and just want to fight, but this has got to be the worst place to do it.
Oh, they're thinking about...
Don't do it!
No, not from up there. Good heavens, what a fall. I can't... Going for a ride, baby.
And all the way to the floor. You got to be kidding me.
And this is what Hell in a Cell is all about. Absolute punishment all over the structure.
Oh, man. Oh.
What's coming next? Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
And hopefully you're not expecting anything akin to safety when you start climbing the cell. Attacking with full force.
Fighting at this altitude is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I hope we have emergency medical staff nearby, just in case.
Undertaker now just muscling that opponent over and drops the leg for good measure. Dangerous heights here. This can only end. Oh, what the damn hell, man?
From the top of the cell.
Driving the knee between the ribs.
Knee right to the midsection. The top of the cell is such a...
No! He's as mad as a hatter climbing the cell. Nothing good ever happens on top of the cell. Move! Showing no concern for safety or common sense. Just going to war on top of the cell that was meant to contain it. No way, this is lunacy.
My God.
Well, he got where he wanted to go.
But why? Why get on top of the cell?
The roof of the cell is no place for a fight.
These superstars seem to think differently. I'm not worried about the danger. Turns the tide for the knee to the abdomen.
Oh, man. Someone's about to get hurt.
Striking blow. Right to the kidneys from behind.
The top of the cell wasn't built for this.
No! Not like this!
This is a man possessed. He's just being reckless. Climbing the cell and he makes a bad situation even more dangerous.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Bringing a fight on top of the cell. To call this dangerous would be an understatement.
Everyone knows the risks coming into Hell in a Cell, but I have to imagine that knowledge doesn't account for what happens when you end up on top of the cell.
This entire building's on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight 25 feet in the air.
DDT. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the...
Meanwhile, Roman Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
And nothing good ever comes from climbing up the cell. We all know that.
As this battle rages on top of the cell, you wonder.
From the top of the cell.
And straight into the canvas. Pin to decide the championship. The count was stopped before it started.
Wow. Oh, dear God, no.
Crashing down all the way to the floor. Each blow for these superstars is just testing the strength of that cell.
I think it's only a matter of time before it gives way.
Grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
F5!
Breakker doesn't know where he is.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here. Then down to Undertaker.
And listen to this capacity crowd.
What a six-man tag match. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here are your winners, the team of